All right, so here's your holiday workout. It's using the band that you got or any of the workout bands in the workout room. This is the same thickness as the ones in the workout room. If that's not available and you don't have it or whatever, you can also use the cable machines in the workout room, and you'll see that this is just meant to add a little bit of resistance in the movements. You're not using anything maximal, so you don't need to worry about if you don't have this one. You can use any one that works for you, but you got this one now, so why not try it, right? All right, so this is gonna be an interval workout. You're gonna do 20 seconds of work and then 20 seconds of rest, and then repeat the same movement for 20 seconds, and that's one, and then there's 4 of those. So you're gonna take 20 to 40 seconds in between the letters, and then you're gonna go through that probably 3 or 4 times depending on how you're feeling. The beauty of an interval workout is that you do as much work as you want within the 20 seconds. So it's not like you have to do 10 or 20 or 30 of something before moving on. If you're feeling really good, then you can blast out 20. If you're not feeling great or you're tired or whatever, then you can do 5 or 6, not a big deal, okay? So keep that in mind as you go through this. You can easily make this workout work for you depending on how you're feeling for the day. All right, so I'm gonna go through all the movements. It's gonna take a few minutes, so if you've seen that part already, skip ahead, go to the workout part. So I'm also gonna go through just one round of it, just so you can see how it flows, and you'll be off and running. At the end of the video, I'm gonna give ways to switch this up. So if you do it a few times and you want something different, you have options for switching it up, okay? All right, let's get into the movements. All right, so the first movement is an athletic position, single arm row. You're just gonna be in like a quarter squat position and then rowing with one arm. Now, important things with this is that you move your shoulder back as you row and not just your elbow back. This is a bad position for your shoulder to be tipped forward here, but back and open is a pretty good one. So you're gonna do 20 seconds on one arm and then rest for 20 seconds and then 20 seconds on the other arm. The difficult part is that you're holding that quarter squat position. If you need it to be harder, squat lower. If you need it to be easier because your legs are getting tired, stand up more, but keep rowing, okay? So here's what this is gonna look like. All right, second movement is a resisted split squat. So you'll see I'm gonna double this up, and I have either 2 handles here, or I can just grab on with like a pinch grip here and hold on to it this way. Or if I'm feeling burnt out, I can just use one loop for less resistance or no resistance at all. Not a big deal, but we're doing a split squat. So you're gonna do 20 seconds on one foot and then rest for 20 seconds, and then the other foot's gonna be forward for the second 20-second increment of that interval. All right, so the third movement is a push-up variation. We're gonna do a push-up to relocate, which means you're gonna do a push-up and then stay in that plank position. Your feet are gonna be really wide on this one. And then you're gonna draw this band across kind of your stomach. So normally we do this with like a kettlebell or a dumbbell where you're pulling like 20, 30 pounds across. For this one, since it's an interval workout, really all it's doing is extending the time you're in a plank and really challenging you not to wiggle back and forth as you're pulling across. So feet go really wide to be really stable. And then you'll see as we go through, your push-up should look the same as you're pulling through. Then do one, or sorry, your plank variation stays the same. Do another one, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, and then just repeat that same thing for 20 seconds. All right, so for the last movement of the round, we're gonna actually put this on the floor and use it kind of like a speed ladder. Nothing crazy. It's gonna be jab steps. You're gonna do a jab step to the outside and then a crossover jab step and go through that for 20 seconds, okay? 20 seconds of rest, and then just stand on the other side of the band and do the same thing, jab step and then crossover jab step. The goal here is not to get into like a bouncy kind of rhythm. The goal here is to be really stable in your quarter squat, your athletic position, and then snap a foot back and cross, and then snap a foot across and over. Not real bouncy and light, but really deliberate and quick, as fast as you can for each individual rep. Okay, so those are the 4 movements, and the rep scheme stays the same throughout the 3 or 4 rounds or 2 or 3 rounds you're going to do. 20 seconds working, 20 seconds rest, 20 seconds working either on the other side or just repeating the movement, okay? Like I said, this is up to you how hard you want to work, so you can use it as a recovery one if you're tired from the day before or you just don't feel like working out. Or you can really dig in and make it something pretty intense if you want to. So work on stability, work on control, and give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go through one round real quick just so you can see how it flows, and then and that's it. Enjoy. One more thing, just for switching up this workout, if you do it a few times and you're bored of it, you don't know what to do next, the first thing I would try is switching up the order of things. So right now it's A, B, C, D. Just put them in different order. Keep the rep scheme the same, 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of work, break in between letters, longer break in between rounds, but switch it up. By doing that, you'll feel, it'll feel way different, okay? If you feel like you're doing well and you're progressing and you need more of a challenge, then what I would do is take out that middle 20-second rest segment. So for the split squats, say, right? 20 seconds on one leg and then 20 seconds of rest and then 20 seconds on the other leg. If you feel like you're doing well, making progress, just do 20 seconds on one leg directly into 20 seconds on that other leg. So no break in between. That will be a game changer. So those are the two ways that I would start switching this up before I sub out movements. If a movement causes you pain, or you know that in the past it has caused you pain, don't do it. Let me know and I can sub that one out for you. It's very easy. But that's how I would do it. First switch up the letters, keep going with the same scheme, and then after that, start messing with the work and rest segments. All right, guys.